So we just recorded, and not just recorded, kind of got about 3 hours ago we got it done. Realized after recording an hour-long episode that we had our mic picking up twice, which caused our audio to just sound fucking dog shit. With us kind of working on it, and by us I mean David while I napped.
Oh yeah, entirely me.
We got the audio the best we could, but we still believe that there's good things in this podcast.
Yeah, we didn't want to scrap the episode because we thought it had a lot of cool moments, but the audio in general is trash. I mean, it's as good as we can get it.
Not up to the quality that we want.
I mean, it's not gonna sound like this. That's why we look different here.
Yeah. I'm exhausted because I got woken up middle of sleep.
Oh, we were having some trouble, and instead of like recording a whole other podcast, we thought we'd rather get it out still today.
Yeah, and I believe, I mean, kind of got David in the belief of it, hopefully, that it wouldn't have been as genuine and not as realistic if we were to have re-recorded a new one.
You know, this was 100% your fuck up.
Not 100%.
He wanted to do it completely seriously, but I wanted to throw one joke in. No, it's both our fuck ups. So
we just kind of got overconfident in ourselves. We did a one take and tried to edit it because we thought, oh, hey, we can use Premiere.
And guess what? Now we use Premiere to fix it as best we can, and it sucks. So, all right, cut to the episode 5. See ya.
8, 9, 2, 4, 3, 1. Damn, that was pretty fucking good. Hey, we're getting good at that. I think we're going to be
eventually, I think we're going to get it really good.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else doing it better.
No.
Is what I'm getting at. I think there's like a Olympics session.
I could only hope. Oh, you think that because of this?
Yeah.
I was like, speaking of it. I don't know if you see my shirt.
Dude, do you race in the Olympics?
Well, I don't just race. Dude, I do all the events. Jumping, lifting.
What do you think you do at the Olympics?
Curling. Oh, for sure.
Really?
Oh, my God, dude.
I don't think that you have the fucking skill.
I would be this.
What you would be that? Oh, you would be good at that. You would be good at, what is it called? Brooming?
No, I don't know.
I don't know. You know what I do? Brooming. Oh, is it called bobsledding? You just get in the sled.
Oh, I thought
you go like fucking 200 miles an hour. That would be me.
You got the most aerodynamic body I've seen.
I do have this weirdly aerodynamic body.
Yeah, it's
at the same time weighing 480 pounds. So that really quick.
I'm looking at your slick hair. I was like thinking your hair is perfect in that situation.
I know.
Do you want to mention to people about the bit you want to do with that or not?
I was like, it really sucks because we were supposed to have our cameras.
Well, we do have a camera. We pull it up.
It was supposed to be set up, and we got this dope ass camera.
$18,000.
Yeah, at 45.
40. Yeah, sorry.
We got it on sale for 18.
Right.
Yeah, so this shit's dope. And we had it set up. It was good to go.
Yeah.
But the framing was just terrible.
Both lenses.
It was like way too zoomed in, so we got to get a different lens for it. And you could see every detail.
Uh-huh.
And I came down with my hair slicked back.
Yeah.
I was ready. I looked like a grease ball.
We were ready to up the quality of the video. Tenfold.
Yeah.
But this week we did actually we learned how to use Premiere. And we've cut up 5 of our favorite clips from the previous 4.
I would say favorite. I've got some better ones that I prefer.
What do you mean?
The one that we want to compile.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're saving some, but we got some 5 of things that we think are solid. And if there's any clips that you guys feel that are like relevant or important or funny,
just leave it in the comments. Let us know. Email us. Except for you. Bill Cosby didn't do it at gmail.com. Because if you keep on sending me fucking dick pics, dude, I'm going to send them right back.
He got my phone number.
He does.
You got my phone number.
Well, because if you didn't message him back, dropping your phone number saying, call me motherfucker if you're really about it, I don't think he would have called you.
I wouldn't have taken Bill Cosby for being racist as well. Yes.
I don't think it's Bill Cosby, though. I mean, his name was Bill Cosby didn't do it, but I feel like if you're a person...
Well, every time he calls me, he does a Bill Cosby impression. Yeah. I got to get him to stop it.
Hey, but he's good at it.
We should mention that we finally... I've been getting calls for the past 6 months legitimately because James dropped my number in the Discord group of how many people?
1800 or something like
And
that.
then there's no joke here. He put it in there, and for 6 months, this man was calling me and prank calling me. Have we mentioned that before?
You make it sound like I'm the bad guy though, but like also
right,
you didn't answer my fucking call, dude. Like this guy ever like. I mean, I guess this was way before the podcast, but ever since the podcast started, dude, you blow me off all the fucking time, dude.
I don't think you deserve my respect. I don't think
That's fucked up.
you don't deserve it.
I really think
You're a
that you
piece
should
of shit.
you should kneel every time I walk into a room.
Do you know what a train is?
What?
Do you know what a train is?
A train?
Yeah. How fast do you think a train goes?
40 miles an hour.
I wish you would step in front of a 40-mile-per-hour train and let it run.
That's
over
disrespectful as fuck, man. That's disrespectful. I never say something like that, too. I told you this morning, I wish that you'd stub your toe.
Mhm.
You told me, hey, I wish that you would get hit by a train.
Mhm.
God, yo, dude, we got a fucking elephant up there, man.
I know.
Dude,
Well, I should have just shouldn't have let him out of this cage, but
Would you buy an exotic animal if you had like the money? Like, would you go fucking full Mike Tyson?
God, I've been thinking about what exotic animal what I would get.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. I think, dude, you kind of have to get tigers.
Yeah.
It's kind
I'd
of
for sure have like 2 tigers like guarding me at all
You've
times.
seen that guy like fuck around with those tigers. He
rolls with them, right?
he'll like if he's like if they're fucking off, he like slaps them.
Really?
He like gives them
Wait,
the hands.
Mike Tyson does?
Yeah, knocks them out.
Dude, I don't even think that I'd want Mike Tyson to come up to me and like give me one of those.
No, he knocks those bitches out.
Or-
They respect him.
Or like if he was like, hey, Nux, I'd be like, yeah, no, high
Yeah,
five.
right.
I'm doing high five, man. Because I'm not
shatter your elbow.
He just fucking literally I'd be in a
Shockwave.
cast. Yeah.
It's kind of like Wolverine when he gets into that cage fight in the beginning. Mike Tyson just like
Mike Tyson
shatters your hand.
that's just a guy I wouldn't want to fuck around. And I feel like I could take a punch. And I think that slowly but surely you're starting to be able to take a punch too.
Oh no, I mean, yeah, you worked me up to
Yeah.
it. How many times do you think you punched me in the face?
How many times?
Yeah.
Uncountable.
It's like a lot, right?
Yeah. There's been like times where you're just like ordering a drink and I'll be like, hey guys, watch this.
Yeah.
What? Damn.
Okay.
It'll just be, but we're like both hammered and like
Mm-hmm.
you'll start swinging at me and everybody will be like,
hey, that's so
David,
cool.
what are you doing, David? Come on, chill out, man.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, yo, he just punched me full force.
I don't know why people think it's like cool for you to do it. Like,
And then they also have the nerve to go, dude, why did you just let James like walk all over you?
I don't know.
Like you let it happen or something. Like you don't like literally I'll go into your car, take all of your change
Mhm.
and toss it out the window.
Yeah.
And you'll just start fucking throwing shots at me.
And I'm like hitting hard. Like
Yeah.
I wanted to hurt you.
Yeah, you want to hurt me bad.
And then people
But
go, you
you
just
can't.
left that piece of shit walk.
But I'm a big
Okay.
fucking guy.
Uh-huh.
At 6'7", fucking 480 pounds, you're not hurting me, dude.
You got a comment last week about how you're not actually fat, which is hilarious to me.
Because I'm fucking obese.
I know.
I'm on the up and up right now. I'm bulking to
Yeah.
lose weight though.
Okay, it's a weird timing. It's summer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got a month, so
Mhm.
I can drop like 60 pounds before summer.
Yeah, no problem.
It's no problem at all. Like,
I really like that Snapchat that we sent yesterday of you to that girl. It's like, hey, this is my best friend.
Yeah, this is my best friend. He's about to be ripped as fuck.
In 30
when,
days.
And when he comes to your gym in a month, you can't fuck him. Even
Oh.
if you want to, you can't.
You can't have sex with them.
Yeah. And that's also a girl that sends out automatic text messages
Uh-huh.
for the gym.
Oh, right.
And I said, yeah, David, I'll come to the gym with
Uh-huh.
you. As long as you ask this girl that works at the gym,
Yeah.
text people just like occasionally to check up on them
Yeah.
for her job.
Oh, yeah, right.
And
yeah.
you texted a number.
Yeah.
that
Yeah. So
every
this
person
is
at the
a
gym
number.
has.
This is the gym. They're like, the idea is they want to be like, nice,
Personable.
get people there. You know, just like, hey, checking up on your fitness goals. Like, what's going on?
Yep.
In general, so I'm confused. 2 people can text from that one number.
Yeah. Well, they have like an
so
app
they have
on
it.
it.
They have an app on their
Yeah.
computer which they both can log into and message anybody in the gym.
And I said, hey, is this girl like hot? And you're like, yeah, she's an attractive girl.
Yeah.
I was like, so you immediately I go, so you want
Well,
her?
also you got to realize that I wasn't messaging back like, hey, what's up? I was like talking shit to them already going into it. So like the conversations were already weird, but I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, you hadn't like got to know.
No, I hadn't.
And I said specifically.
We're basically strangers at this point.
Yeah, and I said specifically, I'll go to the gym if you text that number back and say, hey, how about we go grab some drinks later?
She
After
like,
you hadn't shown up to the gym.
I hadn't gone to the gym for like 2 weeks, and she's like, "Hey, David, like you're missing on your fitness goals. Like, are you showing up to the gym today? Like, you know what? We'll call her what it's. You know what, Sandra?
Yeah, Sandra Bullock, actually. It's her
So,
personal gym. She owns a personal gym.
Sandra Bullock works at my gym. And I was like, hey, you know what, Sandra? I'm not actually going to the gym today, but how about we catch a couple of drinks later tonight? I got no reply. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm never going back to that gym ever for a month. Well, I mean, just in general, I was never going to go back.
You were ready to cancel your
I wasn't even going to cancel. I was just going to let it rock.
Yeah, because
you can't like just shoot your shot like that and then see the person after.
And then like also on top of
oh, right.
the
only reason why I sent it is because you're like, yeah, if you sent that message, I'll go to the gym with you. So I have anybody else there.
Yeah, but we do have 2 friends that go there. Like,
oh, right,
pretty occasionally.
But they don't go.
And the funny part about it was, like, they didn't text you back.
No,
Stop sending.
No,
you
they
messages.
all of a sudden, like this personable people, they were like, no, ghosted me.
Yeah, you know what would have topped that is if you would have full on sent a dick pic. That gym.
You know, I was thinking, like, can I send pictures through that recently? So, I mean, might as well. We got a couple backed up.
Fuck it, dude. But then,
so yes, luckily
they try to act like they didn't.
Oh, right. So luckily, our 2 friends go there, and they like got a little bit more like personable with them. Like they became like
friends with them,
friendly to each other
because they're like, all right, people that you just don't need to creep out.
Right. So, our friend were like. I had told them the situation, like, okay, I shot my shot with Sandra. And they knew, so they got it to like an understanding. And then those 2 girls who run it, they were like, okay, let's try to get this guy back in.
Yeah.
So my birthday had passed and they're like, hey, happy birthday. And when you also do like a fitness scan. It like scans your whole body. And it lets you know like what your body percentage is.
And they were like,
you do it once a month.
This guy's bald, fucking stupid, retarded. This guy can't read. I don't know why that was on your fitness.
I don't know why they figured that all out so quickly, but yeah.
And like, it's really funny because you try to go there and get like personal training.
Yeah.
And they just try to read you books.
Yeah.
They're like, this is dog, dog, cat.
Right.
And you've made a lot of progress, man.
So they said, hey, David, when are you coming back in for your fitness scan or in-body scan? That's what it's called. Mm-hmm. And I said, I'll talk to the other girl. What's the other girl? Sandra and who? Charles?
Chuck.
Sandra and Chuck.
Chuck for sure.
So
Chuck is a girl. Weird name for a girl.
So her name's Chuck. I was like, Chuck, come on. You know I can't come back in. And she texted me back just like oblivious, like, oh, I have no idea why you can't come back, as if she can't read the messages right before me, like, just scroll up one message of me like, all right, hey, Sandra, you want to get a drink?
Yeah, you want to grab a drink later?
She's like, what are you talking about? I was like, I know you're playing dumb, but I'm coming in.
And so you doubled down.
So I came in, did the scan, and she wasn't even going to address it. So I was talking to Chuck, the other girl, the girl I did not shoot my shot at. I was like, okay. Come on.
You guys all know.
And she's like, what? I was like, I know you know.
And they're giggling at you.
Right. She's like laughing a little bit. And I was like, I know you're lying to me, but I'm going to play this game and act like you don't know. So I told her the story. And she's like, yeah, this is great. Like, I don't know. And then I came into the room with Sandra. I was like, hey, are we good? And then that's when it cracked.
Well, and also that was like 2 weeks of you going there because that girl like would not.
Oh shit, she would have.
She would not acknowledge you.
Yeah.
That's also you're closest with that girl probably now.
Sandra. Now I'm close with all of them.
You're close with all of them.
Yeah.
But like you talked to Sandra quite a bit.
Yeah.
And you did not talk to her for the first 2 weeks.
No, for 2 weeks, we kind of just glared at each other. I felt like I was like, okay, this is weird. I don't know where we're at.
Yeah. And now they have also gotten onto the train of Snapchatting you and going, dance, monkey, dance.
Right. That brings me into what happened today.
Yeah, which everybody does, for some reason. When we go out, like, if you start dancing, people just start recording you.
Yes. I don't know why. They love it.
I hate it.
So today,
record me for once, guys.
At this gym, for whatever reason, at 9 a.m. they wanted to do a free fitness training session. It's just circuit training. They just do
yoga, right?
You
Hot yoga.
You were not there. Don't act like you've been there. I'm telling the story to you.
Yeah.
Because you literally have no idea what this
I was
is.
trying to add to it.
I know. Why don't you slow down, Chief? So so there's hot yoga. They put rocks. They put rocks on you.
There's a foul massage. Like,
okay, so I have wanted to I said, yeah, I'll go. I'll sign up to the stupid ass bullshit. I'll go at 9 a.m. But I knew we record today and we'd go out Friday just in case something might happen, get drunk, go wild. Nothing crazy happened.
yeah, we didn't do a whole
So
lot.
instead we just go out till 3 a.m. I gotta get up at 8, go to the gym.
Yeah.
My car is here at James's, so I can't get there. Also, I'm drunk.
Yeah, we're still
We're still They thought I was joking.
really.
They thought because I was messaging Sandra at 3 a.m. and I was like, SOS, still drunk, gonna need that ride.
Oh, did she offer a ride?
No, I was telling her to pick me up.
I don't like that you said I need that ride.
Yeah.
That implies that there was
No.
a ride offered.
No, there wasn't a ride offered. I told because they gave me a reminder text like, hey, fitness thing is at 9, and I was like, hey, just to let you guys know, I might need a ride legit. Right. Oh, that was close.
Raditz.
Chuck.
No, Chuck and
Yeah. So that was close. I almost dropped her name.
But you got Chuck.
So Chuck,
Which is her real name. That's her real name.
which is okay. So Chuck messaged me. She was like, no, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be there at 6 a.m. There's no way I can get you a ride. Totally lied to me.
Really?
Yeah. I called. I was like, you think I'm not gonna see right through your fucking lies, Chuck? Constantly lying to me. So they knew that I was gonna need a ride. Cut to last night, 3 a.m. SOS, need you to pick me up. Here's my address. Here's my number. Just keep calling until I
Why were you so you insisted on going to this so much?
Because I
went through great lengths.
right, because I want to work out on Saturdays.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you can work out.
Huh?
But you
Because I have to, dude, we filmed at 11.
Yeah, but you wanted to go to this thing so bad.
Yeah, I promised. Yeah, I did. I promised I'd go.
And you went through great lengths just to get there.
Yeah, I know. So I wake up at 7:20 and she's like, yeah, I'm not picking you up. I was like, hey, Sandra, you need to pick me up. I'm drunk. She's like, no, you're not.
Which is
like, I am.
Because Sandra Bullock does things like adopt kids.
Yeah, she'll take in that fucking kid and the blind side?
Yeah, the fucking behemoth of a child. You're what, fucking $120?
I know, it would be fine.
Yeah, you just fit in.
So
there's lots of room for you.
So I have to take an Uber there to get there in the morning.
Yeah.
His name was Peter. I can say his name because I don't know.
Yeah.
Great conversation. Roll up. I'm still drunk, right? There is 40 people at this thing.
Really?
They were surprised. I told them, I was like, it's just going to be us 4, right?
Yeah.
And they were like, no, people are going to come. Last year at the same time, only 6 people showed up. Legit. And they also lied to me. Like, oh yeah, people come to this shit all the time. No, they don't. So they were unprepared for that amount of people.
I just imagine though, at the same time, they were so unprepared.
Yeah.
The stability of the fucking ground, it just shatters.
So
you guys start doing
we did it outside.
Oh.
So we did it outside, right? And they just had a bunch of circuit, just bullshit, get on a ball, do push-ups and run, do toe taps.
And who was running this? Was Sandra Bullock running this?
Sandra's running it. Chuck is running it.
Raditz?
One of the trainers, we'll call her Raditz.
Yeah.
And then
he was already committed to that.
So Raditz,
somebody else.
Raditz, Chuck, Sandra, and there's also a 4th trainer.
Oh.
Yeah, she's I don't know her that well. We became better pals. That was one of the girls that hates me.
Really?
Yeah, she really dislikes me.
Why?
Because I was making fun of her profession. Yeah.
People don't take kindly to that.
No, well, she was she's a personal trainer, right?
Yeah.
And when she was training people, I was like, hey, come here real quick. I pulled her in. I was like, you just make this shit up as you go, huh?
No, I put time into
Right, yeah. And guess what? Cut to today? No, they fucking don't. They were making it all up as they went.
Really?
I was calling them. I was like, this is bullshit. Chuck, and Chuck is an anxious person. So she could, I could tell she was and also I was not helping to the situation.
Oh, were you really vocal?
I was screaming at people. I was like, hey, higher knees, bitches.
Oh, you were motivating people though.
Yeah. And then sometimes I would cut. I was like, hey, we're not doing this shit.
Yeah, wait, let's
we were doing some high knees. I was like, no, we're not. Cut the high knees out.
Yeah, fuck that. Who needs them?
Hey, who needs them? Fuck it.
Dude,
we were throwing balls,
I haven't ran
right?
in fucking 7 years.
We were throwing balls at each other, right? I was whipping at these bitches. Because it's a lot of girls. I was like, coming in hot.
Oh, it was all women and you?
Yeah. Only women go to this gym.
Really?
Basically, yeah.
Yo, I should go to this gym.
We
In a month when I'm like fucking ripped.
So I'm there. Sandra's right there. I'm talking to her. I was like, where the fuck was my goddamn ride? And she's like, I hate, like, she's just like, I was like, yo, dude, I needed this ride. I'm drunk. Like now.
I'm hammered.
Right now. And she's like, no, you're not. So they had a raffle.
Yeah.
I just put 3 of my names in the raffle. They only let you write one. When they weren't looking, I just kept writing my name
Really?
and just put it in there. Yeah.
You got 3 of them off?
Huh? Yeah.
That's pretty
Got 3. And I ended up winning the raffle. And they're like, David, God damn it.
Because they were pissed that you won?
Yeah.
Who pulled it, Sandra?
One, I don't know.
Reddit's?
One of them.
Oh.
They were just winning a t-shirt. And I was like, just give it to somebody else. Cause I just steal the t-shirts anyways. Sir.
Oh, you just...
Yeah, dude, I just take shit. So
yeah, I've been sneaking barbells out.
at one
too.
point we get to like one of the last sessions and Chuck is running this one and she's like, come on guys, you gotta, and I go, hey, I'm not doing this. I'm cutting out.
Get out of here.
So like I just go back with Sandra and I just start like, I grab a bunch of waters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just start throwing them at people. Well, during the circuits. I was
They
like,
gave you free waters?
yeah, and bananas. Dude, it was like, dude, I don't know.
Any Gatorade?
No, they can't afford that. Come on.
Fuck that. I wouldn't be there then. Not catching me dead without fucking Gatorade.
So, here we are, stuck at the gym. I can't get a ride. These bitches are not helping me out.
They won't even take you home.
No. So, luckily, Radit's boyfriend,
Okay.
you know him.
Yeah.
He's been here before.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, I'll take you home.
Really?
Yeah. So him,
But none of those, was it because they were working?
no, they don't work on Saturdays.
Oh, really?
No. I was like, take me home.
None of them would do it.
No.
That's fucked up.
I know
That's
it is fucked up. They're pieces of shit.
Yeah. You
How
lay-
dare them?
You lay your life on the line.
I
for
know.
those fucking-
Sandra Bullock should fucking know that when I demand a ride, I get a ride.
I don't know where she gets off lately, man. Ever since that fucking Bird Box movie, she just thinks she's the fucking shit.
Oh my god!
But I can't
dude.
wait till I'm fucking ripped in one month.
Dude, that movie bothers me because she's gone through fucking menopause. There's no way she's had those kids by then. Sandra Bullock is fucking 55 in that goddamn movie.
I think
and,
you can still have kids.
huh?
You can still have kids.
No, not her. She's definitely gone through menopause. You
After
think Sandra?
menopause, you can still have kids.
That's making okay. So like that's what took me out of the movie. So
Really?
like when they cut to when she has like boy and girl, and I was like, "There's no fucking way she got pregnant."
Also, the problem is, right? Like that. This is a big issue for you.
Yeah.
That guy was like 22.
Oh,
Sandra
yeah.
Bullock's like what, 73?
73 years old.
Yeah.
We had to check it.
And she's
She's old as shit. I
still
knew
owns
she's
the
still
gym.
like looking good for her age. But
Yeah.
like, dude, you're that 22-year-old guy. Dude, black guy, handsome as fuck. He can fuck any girl.
Yeah.
And he's gonna fuck Sandra Bullock?
I mean, there wasn't
Menopause.
any option.
I mean,
there
well,
wasn't a whole lot of options.
Right, but you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, she's menopause, he can just bust loads in her, no problem.
Oh yeah, no problem. And MGK took that other girl.
So, cut back to the story. I'm getting taken home by Radit's boyfriend.
Mhm.
We're all in his car. We're driving, right? We just see fucking the Red Bull truck. Like, or the car, the little thing.
Where they just start tossing them out.
Right, like with the Red Bull thing attached to the,
Yeah.
it's like a little Mini Cooper or whatever.
And they were trying to sponsor you.
Yeah. So I'm like, hey, pull over. I just make this guy go. And I was like, hey, they were happy to roll down the window. I was like, what are the chances of us getting Red Bulls, right? So they're like, no problem. She got out of her car, bombshell girl.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
Sexy.
Ooh, sexy as fuck, dude. I fell in love.
Did you smash?
I did.
Nice.
So yeah, we had sex real quick. And then she's like, here, take 6 Red Bulls. She gave 6 of these bitches.
Oh.
2 for each. This is where you got that. You're welcome.
I don't even like
I
that.
went on a journey this all happened before 11 a.m. today.
Yeah, and I was still up.
So
Like,
then I go
literally I woke up as you guys.
Then I go to his house, right? Because he has to pick up his golf clubs. I'm hanging out with his family now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so now
You're kicking it with this man.
I was like, am I coming in? He's like, yeah, come inside.
Really?
Dude, they have 3 dogs, and I just start rolling around with the dogs. I don't know this family.
Which is a move that you normally do.
Right. And then his dad comes up to me. He's like, hey, who are you? And I was like, I'm David Lee Miller. He's like, want to see my hogs? Takes me into his garage. We're just talking shop for 20 minutes.
Really, with his dad?
Yeah.
And this isn't a guy that you're like super close with.
I don't know. No, I don't know him that well. I mean,
Like, you know of him.
Yeah.
And have known of him for a while. But like, never really like talked to him.
so this guy's
telling.
telling me like, hey man, I got this hog. I got it in Nebraska or like South Dakota or North Dakota, right?
Really?
He just decided one day he found a steal, drove through the night to there, picked it up, drove back. 22 hours. He was just, And this guy's telling me his life
And
story.
you don't care about it.
No.
Because you're telling me it.
Radis's boyfriend,
Yeah.
he was like, let's get the fuck out. And I was like, hey, I gotta cut this shit out.
Yeah, we're out of here. Like, I would hate that. And I know for sure that you hate that. Because you hate talking shop with.
No, you know what? This guy was so enthusiastic. He was like, no, and you can look at this buck. He went through all of his.
And you almost
he had
wanted me.
4 hogs.
And you're not enthusiastic about anything.
Definitely not motorcycles.
like you got that one lighter.
Get
and
this.
That's about it.
Their whole family loves hogs. It's not just the dad. It's like the dad, the mom, the brother, the sister, all of them.
Dude, I could never ride a hog.
You look good.
I hate that people keep on telling me that. Dude. I've been told that twice this week.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know this? And I don't want to ride a fucking hog, dude.
Oh, when this guy was telling me about his North Dakota story, he didn't mention to me that he was like driving a car. He was like, yeah. He also had a middle of winter. I thought he just got on his hog, rolled through the night, 22 hours back and forth and I had to go like, hey, to Radis's boyfriend, did he just do the winter? He's like, no. I was like, oh, yo, dude, I thought this guy was the most badass person I ever met in my entire life.
And on top of it, I've driven I drove like 17 hours straight one time. And that was in a car.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that on a hog? Like, what if you get sleepy? Do you just fall off your hog? like me, when I fall asleep behind the wheel, like, I'm fine. Like, because I'm in a car. So.
Yeah.
I fall asleep behind the wheel.
You just knock out a little bit.
I'm just fucking on the door.
No, the thing is,
if he's like this, he goes, he's off the hog.
And it's leaning with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, luckily you're pretty good at sleeping in the car when you're driving, so it's like no problem.
I'm really good at it. Well, I always cruise control.
You want to tell that little story about how 2 of our friends tried to swap from back to front?
Oh, scariest fucking story of my life. Thought I was going to die.
Were we in your? Were they in the Cavalier or no?
No, it was in Kia Soul.
Okay.
And we're cruise controlling like fucking 80 miles an hour around the freeway, so it's like standard.
It's like you're not exaggerating. 80 miles per hour.
Yeah, we're doing like 10 over, so typical. It's like winter time. We're driving 3.5 hours up to this palm competition for high school. And one of our buddies goes, man, I gotta pee. Like a normal person, like when you're driving, you just pull off. You go to the bathroom.
Right.
When you have to piss, you go to the bathroom.
So our friends are efficient. They don't want to miss time.
We can't miss time. We're running late. We gotta do this. He goes, hey, grab the wheel. I'm going to piss on this bottle.
So you grab the wheel from
no,
shotgun?
I don't.
Oh,
no,
you don't?
No, our other buddy fucking grabs the wheel for him. He's in shotgun. I'm in the backseat.
Oh, you're watching. You have to witness all of it. I'm just
witnessing it. I have no say in this. I go, maybe not a good idea.
He doesn't even hesitate.
And he's like having to hold it, and he's like pissing like into this bottle while driving. He's like, can't do it from the driver's seat. Gotta hop to the back. He goes, hey, I'm going to hop to the back. It's on cruise control. It's no problem. You hop over the center console. Hop on the wheel.
As you're explaining it to me, this is the dumbest fucking
thing ever. He goes, I'm going to hop to the back. You hop over from shotgun.
Because it's cruise control, it's going.
Yeah, it's on cruise control. It's no problem. He goes, ready? Okay, I'm going. He jumps to the back, like he says, and as he's going back,
kicks the wheel
yeah. Because how else do you get out of there? Like, you have to be a fucking nimble cat.
I like him being probably like in his head, like, man, dude, if I didn't kick the wheel, it would have been fine.
And then we're going fucking straight off of the road, like over this barricade. And then our buddy jumps over the center console, hops in the driver's seat. He pulls it and overcorrects, which is like fine. Like, if he didn't do that, we were fucking dead, like for sure dead.
Oh, if he didn't overcorrect it?
Yeah, because we're going off the right hand side and going over this barricade. Whereas the other way is just into like a ditch area. So he like pulls it and we're like starting to go on to oncoming traffic. He's like, oh fuck. And he like jumps over and actually saves our lives.
My palms are listening to this story.
Like, I'm in the back, just like, okay, I'm done.
So you're just
I'm 16. I haven't had sex yet. I hadn't even fucking, there's a lot of things I missed out on. I haven't done a lot of them. I haven't done fucking, I didn't even do weed at the time. I haven't even done fucking marijuana.
That's interesting that we mentioned all the things that you hadn't done yet.
Yeah. And we like,
that's
I'm fucking almost dead. And I'm just like, yeah, fuck it. It's no problem. I guess we're dead. And we're in
you spin out, right?
Yeah, we go into the ditch and we're stuck in the ditch. There's like fucking, I don't know, like a foot of snow, maybe 2 feet of snow. And it's a ditch, so it's like amplified. And we're stuck in it. we all, without hesitation, I always wear jeans. I like up to that point never wore sweatpants or shorts. Like I just like if I left my house, I was always in jeans because just
Self-conscious.
Yeah, self-conscious. And
I like to look like shit.
My buddy was specifically like, "Hey, you have to wear something comfy." And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm comfy in this." Like I was sleeping because I slept in my clothes at the time, so it was like no problem for me.
You're such a weirdo.
Yeah.
And you would sleep on the couch. I refuse to sleep in your bed.
Yeah, I'll sleep on the couch in my clothes I wore in the day.
And you only wear jeans.
I only wore jeans. So like that was fine for me.
You are a fucking
He was
freak.
like, "No, you have to put on shorts. You have to be comfortable." Fine, whatever. Threw on the shorts and.
When you looked up to this guy, he was your hero.
Yeah, and this guy fucked me because we gotta push this car out of the snow. And I'm in
The
shorts.
only time you're wearing shorts.
Yeah, and sandals. Like I'm just not fucking prepared for this.
Is that
but
like
we don't.
in between sandals?
Huh? No, it was slides.
Okay.
But we don't hesitate as soon as we are done. We're like, oh, real life. 2 seconds later, we're all out of the car. We just start pushing. We were ready for it. I don't know if we planned it and we knew that it was happening. But yeah, so I almost died before like a lot of things happened to me. And that would have been catastrophic. We ended up getting out. I'm like 16. I think our buddy is the oldest. I'm like 19 maybe. And we have a bunch of beer in the car.
Oh, right.
We're stocked up for the weekend. Yeah, we're underage as shit. And this cop comes up and we're like, okay, now we're fucked. Like, or he's just trying to help us and be a good guy.
Which one was it?
Ends up helping us.
Oh, wow, look at that.
God, you know,
Hey, not another underage drinking story.
yeah, not another underage drinking story. But I did shotgun a beer with that guy. And he hopped in the car. He starts driving. That guy was driving fucking wild, man. But it was the cops, so he got away with whatever. But yeah, almost died before a lot of my first times.
Oh, that's not. We're not going into it yet.
No, you don't want to?
No, because I want to talk. So we missed an episode about talking about the war of enemy number one.
Oh, yeah, we fucking did not get to talk about these fucking
So,
clowns that go running their fucking mouth. But the problem with them running their mouth, they sound like they're like this.
Yep. I don't know.
They're always fucking.
What is this? ASMR bark video?
That's all it is.
Should we even mention their names at this point?
No, fuck Rec League Sports.
You know what? Yeah. Fuck them. Fuck Rec League
Fuck
Sports.
Rec League
Fuck Nikki J.
Yeah.
Fuck Andrew Seeley. Adam. I think that's Adam's new or Andrew Seeley's new roommate. I don't know who Adam.
I don't fucking know them. They're talking shit.
You know, every
Hey,
episode.
they're not worth our fucking time.
They start off
Hey,
with-
we're gonna make you worth our fucking time, dude.
And Andrew Seeley. Okay, so this after countless
right down the road, man.
after countless shit talking them, Nikki J mentioned the Monologue podcast onto it,
Yeah.
and Andrew Seeley goes, "Hey, don't mention them. They're not worth our time."
They're not worth our time. And at the same time, they're all like this. Because
Turn up your
mic-
fucking
turn up
mics.
your fucking mic.
We can't hear you.
man.
I have to put this shit to my goddamn ear to hear it for a moment.
Yeah, just for 1 second, just to hear.
I'm gonna get specific because I had to listen to their podcast for 30 minutes just to get to this one moment where they mentioned it.
Oh.
And for 30 minutes, they talked. You know what the segment they do? It's called Muppets of the Week. Have you ever heard of that?
Nah, fuck that shit.
It's shitty. It's like they talk about Muppets of the Week. It's like some shit where, I don't know, somebody fucked up in the day or like on the sport. It's a sport. Whatever. You know who our Muppets of the Week?
Who's our Muppets of the Week?
Fucking Rec League Sports.
Dude.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Talking shit, dude. Turn up your mics, man.
But yeah, why don't you take some fucking advice from us? Turn up your mics, get better, hey, grow a couple inches.
Oh, we don't want to give them the publicity. You don't want to give us the publicity. Dude, we're doing 12 million a week.
We don't need your shit.
We don't need your shit. We're talking down to you. Literally and metaphorically and hypothetically.
He's 8'7".
I'm 8'7". You're 5 foot nothing, dude.
Should we go even more specific? Should we go on Nikki J?
Nikki, oh, he's trying to tweet at us. You had the nerve to tweet at us at the Monologue podcast. You try to tweet at us the Monologue at
He looks like a
Monologue.
He looks like a reptile.
PC at the Monologue PC. You trying to tweet at that Twitter, ours.
Yeah, follow us there, please.
Follow us, please.
Also subscribe to the Monologue channel,
And also, this video is sponsored by Red Bull.
and also subscribe to the Monologue Clip channel. We just made that clip starting live at 7 p.m. today.
Yep,
Central Time.
maybe I think we'll release it earlier.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah, we
You know
might
what?
release it.
Every time we release a time, every time I say a time,
Yeah.
it's like, we just change it.
Well,
But
because
I mean,
it's
it's consistently
consistent.
Saturday.
Yeah, I get too like worked up, and I'm like, yo, I want to fucking get them out there.
Yeah.
Because You know, I believe in our work.
Yeah.
I think that we're putting the best shit out there. There's nobody else doing it better. Especially in rec league fucking sports.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you. Hello. I can't hear you.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, wait. He also said hashtag like boycott the monologue or some shit. Or don't.
I don't even.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, the only hashtag that matters is
Go buy our
hashtag
merchandise.
fuck rec league sports.
Go buy our merchandise.
Hey, oh yeah, that's coming. When we have a shirt, that's the first shirt coming.
Yeah, that shirt's coming out.
Enemy number 1
Yeah.
for Rec League Sports.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's now transition.
At least we got that off of our chest.
God, I've been holding that
We got
for a
that
while.
little fucking thing you call fucking Andrew off of our chest, dude. And you know what?
We can't just let it. We gotta go into Nikki J a little bit. Too.
Yeah. Nikki J. Who are
Hey, yeah, we want to talk about who's Adam. I don't even know who the fuck that piece of shit is.
I don't even know who the fuck Adam
Dude,
is.
I'm gonna do some research and then about that guy and then just rip him
I know
apart.
one Adam. Levine, dude. That's it. Go around here and fucking take
Yeah. What's great about that?
There's a lot of Adams out there.
One of them being
One
a
Adam.
family member.
Only one Adam.
And we have a close friend named Adam.
Maroon 5, man.
The only Adam we know is Adam Levine.
And it, you know, this might all be like an inside joke, but eventually this is going to be like big time.
What?
People will know of this rivalry.
I
This
mean,
will be like
no,
fucking.
it's not an inside joke. This is just,
This will be USA.
it's going to be heard around the world.
USA versus Russia.
Yeah.
What are Nikki J is Russian, right? Or Andrew Sealand's Russian. One of them are Russian.
Oh, Romanian.
Same thing, man. Yeah.
What was I going to say? It was,
USSR.
no, what the fuck? God. So I think, so we went out last night, right? There's only one thing that I want to bring up from yesterday that,
The guy pissing.
yes.
You
Right, that was-
There's this one guy that just like you can't ever get a read on him.
No, we talked about it yesterday with him.
Yeah, this guy,
It looks like he looks dead behind the eyes. You look at him and you're like, oh, there's no soul in that body.
goofy guy though. I actually find him.
You know what? After yesterday, like
And
actually
so-
hanging out with him,
Actually,
Liked him a lot more.
too.
yes.
Yeah,
Well, he was going wild.
yeah. So he's like naturally just a partier. We, on the other hand, more of we'll smoke sometimes. That's about it. And
Oregano, allegedly.
allegedly, we'll oregano.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll get hammered.
Yeah, but we'll get hammered. This guy
Oh.
loves his drugs. Love.
I mean,
I love him.
If there's a drug, he'll do it.
We went to this party on Saturday.
Did he also did meth? I accidentally did meth twice.
He accidentally did it twice. Can't. No shame in his game. dude.
Oh my god.
It happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Like the other day, I got a power from Speedway.
Yeah.
Accidentally had nothing. So like, it was no problem. I have that. For me
So
also.
this guy's fucked up. We're outside of the back bar.
Yeah.
We're in the smoking area.
Yeah, there's like a smoking area.
For whatever-
Trying to light people.
Yeah, you know,
I
I
was
got
like,
lighter.
lighter.
I'll snap it off.
We're doing tricks with it, you know, fucking doing some cool shit.
So this guy, he's in the like it's just an open area. It's just like barely fenced off. He just crouches down, just starts peeing.
just starts pissing.
In
Outside-
front of, like there's it's not like a
It's
piss.
also a sidewalk right there, so like
People can
walk
see
back.
walking by, and then also the bouncer just like, that guy's pissing.
Yeah, the bouncer's like, yeah. It reminded me of when I was in high school a lot. The guy was
You hear
like,
the conversation
the guy was
there
like,
after?
yeah, you have to leave. You can't do that. Man.
Oh,
And he was like, nah, I'll give you $20. I'll give you $20.
Oh,
Come on,
so
man.
I loved it because he just tried to walk right in, and he goes, "Hey man, why do you think you can just walk in after I saw you piss like that? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna
Yeah,
let you
that's
in."
just not a thing. Like, you can't do that.
So our other amigo, did you see his plan to try to get him in?
No.
This one it was the worst plan I've ever seen. He pulls it off to the side. He goes, "Okay, we're gonna distract the monster, and then we're gonna get him in."
Well, I didn't know this.
So like,
I wasn't filled in.
he was like, just start talking. And there's two separate doors, like one here, right? The bouncer's here. They also try to get in right here.
Like, there's not.
So-
there's 3 doors there.
The bouncer's eye never like left, like
Because this guy just pissed. this guy had
he was
public
he's like, okay, you distract him. So I start talking to him for 3 seconds, and he goes, "All right, get in," and he tries to shove it in, and the bouncer's just like, "No."
It's just not. It reminds me.
It was the worst plan I've ever seen in my life.
because like when he tried kicking him out, he was just like, Yeah, no, you're not kicking me out. Which reminds me of like when I was in high school.
No.
When I got kicked out of class because I was like, I flipped my table and I started dancing on it. I was like, I'm just trying to grind on some fucking pussy, which I'm like fucking 16. Not supposed to be saying that in class for sure.
Oh no, we were 17.
Yeah, okay, I'm 17 or something. I'm just a dickhead, and our substitute teacher is just like, yeah, you can't say that.
No, the way it was like she was really saddened that you even like, yeah, you flipped your desk, you jumped on it like a surfboard
after throwing books at this kid.
After like hardcover U.S. History 2 books.
Yeah, but I started a trend because I threw that first book. Yeah, and there was like literally 20 books that got thrown at this kid was like, he was like, so, okay, it was funny the first time, and then 20 books.
You flipped the table, you jumped on it. I'm just trying to grind on some pussy, some fucking pussy. Yeah. And she was just like so sad. She just said like, yeah, James, you're gonna have to leave.
After that one, you're gonna have to. I was like, yeah, no, it's no problem.
I had never seen this. I had never seen this since or before, where you just went to a teacher and you said, "No, I'm just staying."
Yeah, no, it's cool. I'll just be here.
She didn't even. She was like, "Well, he's staying."
I ran shit, man.
Well,
you on the other hand, doofus, and couldn't do something like that ever.
Dude, I ran this fucking workout shit today. I just started canceling shit. Who the fuck? You realize that you're on my fucking podcast, right? I carry you in this goddamn piece of shit podcast. You want to watch your fat fucking mouth, okay?
So back to what we were talking about.
What?
That guy loves drugs. We're at this party.
You got more to talk about this?
We were at this party a week ago on Sunday. It's like a house party. You know, it's vibing. Me and Dave were like, okay, we're not going to get drunk. We found some oregano, threw a little bit of oregano.
What, yesterday?
No, Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Oh, right.
Sunday.
Oh, right. We can talk about that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, this is a different party entirely. So, last week Sunday, our friend has a, I don't know, birthday going away. I mean, we never know.
We never know.
We never know. It's a Sunday fun day for the Bucks game.
And we got a DJ there. We're fucking going. This guy loves drugs so much.
We should describe the house. This house is kind of and the location.
You should drop where it is.
No, it's just it's basically like a trap house.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason,
two floors.
Our 2 floors, it's like a duplex, and our friend hired a DJ. I don't know how he had it.
He had a DJ on spot. But this guy loves drugs so much, he goes up to a very attractive woman.
Yeah.
A very good looking girl.
Yes.
And goes, man, we really need some drugs, huh? And she goes, yeah, not for me, man. No.
And then he proceeds to put his head in the fire and let his hair and face burn.
No, that was a different guy.
No, they both did it.
Oh, did they both do it?
His eyebrows singed off and like his fucking. This is what this kid is.
This party.
And the other guy who did it with his beard, it just started sizzling in his beard. And after it seemed like it was like Tinder. Yeah. Like if he would have like,
it looked like back when people would, you can't say the name of it, but people would go up to your leg and just like put knots in your hair.
What?
Yeah.
Well, you can't say the name of it? Is it a racial thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the name. Hint a bit. Because
No, because I'll tell you later. But it was like a thing.
No. I wasn't know
in middle school. And I definitely can't say it.
I don't know what that is.
I
thought you just fuck your hair up.
Yeah, and it fucks up your like leg hair.
You want to do it to me on camera?
No.
No, we can.
No, I don't want to do it because I'm trying to get to the story.
Oh, you want to tell a story?
Yeah, I'm trying to tell a story. And this guy's hair is just sizzled up.
Sorry.
Hot. The entire party, like, it was a Sunday. So not a super lit party. Our buddy that threw the party, by far the most hammered person there. Fuck it.
Oh, it shit just got wild. Yeah. Like anybody can do whatever.
People were just doing whatever. Me and David both didn't want to get that.
I don't want to be there. I was playing beer pong the entire time. I didn't drink at all.
So me and him like had 2 completely different days. But at the same time, he knew what I was doing.
It was the most boring thing for me. I was just so tired. I didn't want to be there. But luckily, and I also hate beer pong. I just played constantly just so I like didn't have to like try be entertaining. So James found like an open window.
Yeah, I found a way to make this like a little bit spicy.
Lift the party up.
Yeah. So David and I had 2 different like days completely, right? You'd say?
Yeah.
But you knew exactly what I was up to.
No, I mean the moment you started doing it.
Immediately, I just started.
What did you start with?
I go, man, this party's getting pretty whack. I gotta spice this up. I start making up rumors at this party.
Yeah.
I just start dropping fake rumors.
You started small.
Yeah, one of our buddies goes to the bathroom, and I go,
It's gonna suck because all of these are way better if you could say their names,
yeah,
and it sucks that we can't.
yeah. So I go, Joe just pissed on the fucking toilet seat, and
So people start go, yo, Joe, why'd you do that?
it's like, why the fuck did you do that, Joe?
It started small.
And then this guy, his name's
You say bulldozer.
no,
Bulldozer.
or, yeah, I was gonna call him Tractor.
Oh yeah, tracked it.
We could call him Bulldozer. I go, yo, Bulldozer's upstairs fucking in the fucking living room.
And yo, Dozer's fucking a chick upstairs.
Yeah, and everybody's like, what? In the living room? And they start running.
Yeah. She's a mixed girl.
Yeah. It's this mixed girl. I didn't see her face though. I think he's raw dogging her. I saw his dick and detail.
Eventually he started doing like, hey, can't make this up.
And I walk down, one of our buddies.
Yeah, Jack.
Yeah, Jack. One of our buddies, he's a lot cooler than us.
Yeah.
A lot cooler than us for sure.
Okay.
A lot more athletic than us.
Yeah.
And I go,
you might say there's a flock.
yeah, he was, and I go,
way cooler than us.
yeah, way cooler than us. I go, yo, Jack just got tased outside and they're beating him with batons.
And then
Because there was actually a cop out there. I was like, I can't make this up.
can't make this
I
up.
can't make this up. Jack's outside. He got tased and they're beating him with batons. Everybody's like, what? Are you serious?
Dude, you should sue for that. And I said, no, it's just like
Yeah, it
They-
was a misunderstanding.
misunderstanding was the wrong guy.
Yeah, wrong guy.
And like the idiots at the party who like didn't get there, like, hey man, you should sue them. You should fight.
Then our buddy Wavy, he
Wavy?
goes, yep, Wavy.
Who's Wavy?
Wavy. Know what I mean?
Wavy?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I don't know who this person
Yeah.
is.
He goes and he's ready to jump off the
I know.
fucking
Okay,
balcony.
I know who this person
And
is.
he jumps up on the ledge. I'm like, oh, no, I can't believe he did that. I walk inside and I go, Travis just jumped off the balcony. He's all right, though. He's good. He didn't break anything. That really drunk guy that seared off his hair
Hair and
was
beard.
ready to go jump off.
Dude, if he's gonna jump, I'll jump too.
If he's jumping, I'm jumping. Like, that guy was ready for it. And then my favorite of
Yeah.
all time.
Oh, this is my favorite one. But the drug guy?
Mhm.
That's my favorite rumor, is about our drug friend.
Oh, yeah, the guy that he loves drugs. He drops his pants.
Hey, stand up for this. Do the exact same thing.
This guy fucking
Yeah.
drops his pants fully, right? All the way down. And he's in these tight
Crouch
shorts.
down, friend.
And I'm like, what the? Right? And all these rumors were based on a somewhat truth. He has his pants down, fucking bulge up. And I go, yo, fucking, what's his name? Fucking.
We'll call him David.
Yeah. I started calling David
Here we
too.
go, David.
Yo, so I'm like, yo,
I want to show how you came in. Yo, can't make this up. David's out there, like he's been drunk.
I'm like, I can't make this up. David's outside.
Can't make it up. Can't make it up. David's been jerking off for 45 minutes out there, nonstop. Hasn't busted once.
Yeah, and I start getting really in detail. Hey, we can talk about jerking off this episode.
I know.
We-
Yeah,
we-
one
we-
for us. One for us.
So
one
this
for them.
guy's just straight up stroking
Stroke.
his cock. This guy's stroking his dick.
thinking about his mom and my sister that I had sex with.
Yeah, he was thinking about. Yeah, David was thinking about David fucking his sister. He was like, "Oh, stepsister porn, but it's his real sister." He's fucking good. He's happy about it,
Mhm.
and I go and tell everybody, "Yeah, he was just outside jerking off." I can't make this up. I don't know why he did that.
The best rumor that is not a rumor is he goes, yeah, I lost my virginity when I was 11. And that's the girl.
Yeah, and this girl walks in. We'll call her Tiffany.
I don't know.
even know who she is.
I don't give a
She-
fuck.
she
Call her
walks
what her
in-
real name is. Haley. I don't know.
Is that her name?
I don't know.
She walks out and he goes, we're like, no, you didn't lose your virginity when you're 11. Like, we get that you love drugs, man,
Yeah.
but come on, you're making this up.
Right.
And he's like, he goes, yeah, no, I lost my virginity to her when
That's
I was
her.
11. And she goes, why you gotta tell everybody, David?
Hey, I was 13.
Yeah, I was 13. She tried to hide it. But it's like, wait, you didn't make that up. And the girl's also here.
Yes.
My favorite rumor was, so there was these girls there that just wanted me to keep on making up rumors. And I'm a people pleaser. I'm a people pleaser.
Oh my God.
I
yeah.
do. I'm a selfless person.
He talks about how he doesn't like people record David dance, monkey
I
dance.
fucking hate that
And
shit.
then these two, they're little fucking cute girls like, tell us more. What else happened? What else?
Gorgeous women. not just cute.
and,
Gorgeous.
and James is like, well, I guess I gotta please them.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll fall in love with me.
And they go, what else happened at this party? And I go, see this girl right here? I was like, she's on her period. Just pointed at one of our friends. I go, she's on her period. And they start dying. And like, the girl's like, what the fuck, James? Why'd you say that? And I was like, I just got a nose for that kind of stuff.
You guys told like those 2 girls yesterday that I ate a girl out in her period.
Did we? I don't remember saying that.
Those 2 girls were like, he's the kid.
Oh.
He did.
Hey.
Hey, we'll let the people decide if it's fake or real. Is that a rumor? I don't
Is
know.
that a rumor? Who knows? This guy does love his iron.
Yeah, that's what's up. It's really metallic-y.
Is it?
Not that I would know because it's not true.
God, you're disgusting. you fucking sicken me, dude. You are gross.
Hey, we'll save that one for another time.
Yeah, we'll bring that story.
And now,
just know that this guy,
let's finally cut into
close to a vampire,
our segment of first times.
Yeah, first times. Hey, DJ, but first times right there, man.
Right there, if you could.
And then also edit this part out where we said for you to put first times right
please there. And thank you.
Thank you, Eugene. So we were like thinking about like all of our first times, and I think it's good stories to tell, just to kind of get to know us.
We're only gonna have time for like 2 stories.
We can do a few. But let's start it off with the big one.
Which one? Oh, yours?
First time you had sex. Go.
Me first?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it was July 27th, 2012. And you can look that date up. It was
love that girl?
I did. I really did. It was, yeah. So that was the,
she broke her heart.
That was the night.
She broke your heart, then you broke her heart. Then you broke,
it's complicated.
Then you broke her liver.
And then she, well, how deep do you want to go? Because
you can just tell like what was on at the time.
So it was the night of the London. Oh, yo, I didn't even think about this. It was the night of the London Olympic ceremony.
We planned this out without planning.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So it was the Olympics. So like, if you look up July 27th, 2012, that's the date when I lost my virginity. And the Olympics.
And the Olympics were on.
Oh, when they go on Wikipedia and they type in like what happened this day, I hope that pops up for me.
Do you think that we could get it in there?
Oh, I did. I've already checked.
I mean, we got 12 million.
David Lee Miller lost his virginity that day.
I mean, we're getting 12 million a fucking pop. I mean, at this point, we're pretty much PewDiePie.
So I had, so this is like it's like my first love too.
Yeah.
Like it's the first time I like officially said I love you to a girl.
Would you call her an angel?
Dude, a goddess. She was my everything. I was 16 years old.
You guys were perfect for each other too.
I mean, a match made in heaven.
Yeah. So
I was like, dude, you're a 16-year-old kid. I want to have sex. Like, I want to bang. I want to fuck.
Who doesn't?
10 months get in, and girls do this thing, especially when you're young. It's like, well, I'm not gonna have sex with you unless like you feel the same way about me as I do about you. Which is just them saying like, if you don't say I love you soon, I'm gonna break up with you.
And then that like also determined all of your future relationships.
Yeah, that's kind of like that was like a
because you don't like using that word.
I don't, unless like
you text me that quite a bit,
right?
Because I'm your best friend. So like your best friend, he'll text me sometimes. He'll just be like, "James, I love you, man."
Right. So in this relationship, it took me 10 months to say I love you, right? And I was saying, I mean, I did love her.
Did you text it?
Huh? No, I sent her by pigeon.
Hey, if you text her, you want to drop your phone number?
Yeah, no problem. It's 4-1.
God damn.
So after 10 months, I was like, I love you. And she's like, let's. All right. Well, we're wrapping up. That's our show.
No. So
at 10 months, I said, I love you. And this is it. We're having sex. Bang. She gets nervous. Cut to, well, we waited this long. Might as well wait a year. That's a year of a relationship. So that was like our 1-year anniversary.
See, when I'm in a relationship, I'm fucking on site, man.
Oh, yeah. I've told this story so many times that I forget that most people probably don't know it.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, because it was only like your first 2 years you used to tell it a lot.
Yes.
Because then you started fucking on the regular.
Yeah.
With that fucking info, dude.
That freak.
Yeah, that fucking info girlfriend.
So yeah, we were in love. It's we go to Olive Garden, which is I hate fucking Olive Garden.
But it's gotten better for you lately.
Yeah, I know.
You figured out this thing.
We go to Olive Garden.
Soup, so good.
It's her favorite place. The Olympic ceremony. She's a Beatles fan. It's her favorite thing, and Paul McCartney is opening it. He's opening the Olympic ceremony. So like fireworks are going off, and I'm just clapping cheeks.
Yeah, and there's fireworks in your fucking bedroom.
Dude, the stars aligned that day.
Yeah.
My parents go over to the neighbor's house, and like I'm not allowed to lock my door. And guess what? The big dog locked the door. Uh-oh.
Locked. They're locked out. They're not coming in.
Dude, I pulled down her pants, right? First time I've ever seen pussy in the flesh.
Woo!
God damn, dude. Damn, I go to town. That's not true.
That's not true.
I'm so nervous.
You weren't allowed to eat that puss.
I know. I didn't know how to do it yet.
Yeah.
Well, that was.
But then you went on a Taco Bell only spree, and you started getting the hard shells, and you just started like working on fucking hard shells. Remember when you did that for a while?
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, damn. Hey, we don't hit a lot of demographics.
Oh, I mean,
we definitely count out a lot of demographics.
no. Now that my parents are listening to this, it's gonna be interesting to me when they talk about their son explicitly eating a bitch out.
Yeah.
on her period. I mean,
They
whatever.
know that story.
I know they know that story. That isn't true.
I told them.
That isn't true.
So then you're going.
No. Well, we gotta slow down. So like like she's dry as ever, so I spit that shit in there.
Oh.
That's not true.
Dude, you're gonna be fucking rock hard right now.
I know. Dude, my fucking man is he went from 2 inches to 4, so he's ready to go.
Bam.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Slip that condom on that I had been practicing.
Ready to go
The
hammer, dude.
Slip it in, and hey, this is for the little kids that are watching at home. It's the hole just a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Every time, just a little bit lower.
Don't poke her in the fucking stomach.
And you're like, oh, that's her asshole? No, that's her pussy.
That's always her pussy.
And so you go, I slip right in, boom. Because she's like wide. She's got a wide pussy. That's not true.
You're slandering this woman. Dude.
Whatever, she's fine.
Yeah.
She got over it.
You love her stuff.
So I'm going in and out, in and out, in and out. Oh, it hurts. Oh my God. You have such a big dick. It's huge. It's huge. I'm like, yeah, bitch, take it.
I was there
take
for
it.
it.
Yeah. Dude, I'm pulling her by the hair, going crazy. Just, that's not true.
Punched her.
Yeah, I punched her in her fucking face. Like, yeah, bitch, take it.
Nice.
Nice.
And then you finish.
Yeah, so
And
she's like, yeah,
do?
no, like legit, she's like, it hurts. Like, can you like wrap it up? And I was like, yeah, no problem. So I take it into overtime. I'm going for 25 more minutes.
And then you go to the bathroom and you have to rub it off. So, right?
No. So I managed to bust inside her in the condom.
Oh,
and then I
shit.
dripped the cum into her pussy trying to get her.
This girl has 2 baby
Oh my God. Your face.
This might be bad, but we're releasing it.
Oh, fuck it. Whatever. Okay, so we get up, we high five, and that's real.
Yep, they high five, and she's cool about it. She like told everybody. Like,
oh, right. Well,
because you started telling it, he went to
The
like
thing,
football practice.
so if
He's not a cool kid at the time.
if you
He's a
listen
doofus,
and
so-
watch your fucking mouth, dude, I was the goddamn coolest person on
You're
that
still a
team.
doofus. We're still calling him Jesus.
Well, if you listen to this podcast, we don't really hold back, and that has kind of been how we are forever. So as soon as I had sex, there's not a single soul I didn't
and
tell.
we like lay it all out.
So
I don't care.
I also play I Just Had Sex by The Lonely Island on, and then I'm sending it to all my friends, and like I'm not giving them any context because they just know if I sent them that song, David had sex. I'm getting calls like, yeah. So like my neighbor called her. She was like, oh, yo, that's what's up. My fucking middle school friend, the Mexican one. He's like, yeah, dude, that's what's up.
That's our fucking.
I'm the
vibe.
first guy in like my friend group that had sex.
Yeah.
So
'Cause
like,
you were a dork at the time.
right, because like I had sex at 16.
Yeah, I mean, way earlier than me.
Way earlier than most people, except like our drug friend David, who had sex when he's 11.
11, yeah.
What the fuck? What kind of animal?
Me on the other and first time.
Oh, so we're finally gonna get into this one.
First
This is
time.
the one. This is the one.
First time.
Oh well,
last
here,
time.
and then that cut. That's the story.
First time, last time for me.
Oh right, yeah.
Because haven't had sex since.
Had sex one time.
Yep, one time.
Hopefully, with this podcast, and now that we're getting clout, maybe bitches will be on your dick.
Yeah, I feel like, because I'm going to for sure be the heartthrob out of the two of us.
This is a story that I can participate in because I was there.
He was there. Not only that, about 15 of our other friends were also there.
Oh, it was
Directly.
it was your graduation
Yeah.
party.
So I had a graduation party.
How many? We were on your acres of
Yeah,
land.
I had some land. I have some land.
somewhere in bumfuck Wisconsin.
And my parents throw me a party.
How many acres of land?
3 acres.
So 3 acres.
So we're
invite
up there.
up all of your family and friends, which is like maybe 30, 40 people.
Yeah, maybe even more.
Maybe even more. Maybe
Like
50
with family,
people.
yeah.
We're all sleeping in like tents.
We have a pool and like we have mobile home.
Bunch
and
of,
stuff
yeah,
like
bunch of underage drinking.
that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, so bunch,
We're of age. We're 21. We graduated high school.
we graduated high school at 21.
Yeah.
So this kind of like situation is where like I got hammered, begged my girlfriend at the time to have sex with her, and then I didn't use a condom and busted in her.
Busted in her.
Had to keep plan B.
Me, on the other hand, I'm gearing up for my first time.
So everybody was like, we have to get James laid.
Have to
We
get James laid. He's-
We brought these girls up
Yeah.
literally just kind of for James to have sex with these girls.
yeah,
Literally any of them.
there was any girl there wasn't off limits.
So our
They were all mine.
we should give a permanent nickname to someone like our gender friend. What should we call him?
A billion.
Oh, okay. I like Bill.
Yeah.
No, we can just just call him Silly Billy.
Yeah, Silly Billy.
Yeah. So yeah.
So my buddy Silly Billy
Yeah.
has his girlfriend at the time, or were they? I don't know if they were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Who was he
at the time.
dating?
Silly
Billy was dating somebody then?
Yeah, your ex loves sister. Remember?
Ex loves sister. Ex loves sister. Hold on, give me a second. I don't know.
Okay,
Whatever.
you're
Silly
too
Billy.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Silly Billy brings up his girlfriend. She brought up a girl with her friend of her.
Yeah.
And Silly Billy comes up to me. He goes, "I'm hammered for 2 days straight.
Yeah.
I am fucking wasted."
And when you start to get like sober, you're like shaking because you've
Yeah.
had alcohol in your system for so
Yeah.
long.
Like I was just drunk for 3 days straight. Fucking, we had like 2 kegs, a bunch of fucking shit. And he comes up to me. He goes, "Hey, you want to have sex?" And I was like, "Not with you, man." Not with you. No. He goes,
Not me,
no,
man.
no, you can have sex with this girl. And I go, "Oh yeah, no problem." And he goes, "Here you go, man. She's ready for you." He gives me a handshake, gives me a condom. I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure, no problem." And I start trying to go off, and he just
So from the trip, from you getting the condom to go fuck the
I,
bitch,
I walk maybe like 20 feet. I walk outside the house,
lost the
out
condom.
out to this girl. I'm like, "Oh, yep, no problem." I'm like fucking making out with
Yeah.
her, and I was like, I was like, "So you're down?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay, let's go." I grab her by the arm. I'm like, "Let's go!" And I fucking yank her. We run to this tent. I'm going, I get ready,
going to town.
going to town. I'm fucking, doing all the foreplay and shit. And I'm getting ready.
I'm a
And then she goes,
diving.
Are you ready? And I was like, "Yeah." I'm like,
You're excited. You're fully torqued.
I'm checking my fucking pocket. Oh, I don't have a condom.
How did you lose it?
I don't know. So I somehow lost this condom in like maybe like
Spent
40
five,
feet. Yeah.
5 minutes and
Yeah.
40 feet.
So I lose
It's
this
the one
condom.
thing he needs.
And I'm like, I can just pull out. I had a lot of confidence in myself.
For somebody who's never
had sex.
I
And I'm
can
like,
pull out.
I can pull out. It's no problem.
And you're hammered.
I'm hammered. Damn.
And also the night before, I couldn't pull out being hammered.
Yep. It must be a hard thing. I wouldn't know personally.
We were trying to have kids that night.
I was trying to fucking knock a chick up. Still am though.
still am though.
still
Trying to trap a girl.
Yeah, still trying to knock a girl up. But I go, fuck, I don't got a condom. I can pull out. You can just give me head, something. I just try to like savor it. And then she goes, "No, like, let's do it. Get a condom."
Yeah.
I was like, fuck. Call up David. I'm like, "Hey, where are you?"
So, at this point, I don't know the situation. I don't know if James is like about to have sex with
Yeah.
this girl.
I'm in the tent.
And also like he shouldn't call me. Like we're all like relatively close.
Like,
to
I could just
people.
walk up to him. So he's like, "Why the
I was
fuck
like,
is
where-
James calling me?"
He
He's like,
called.
I go,
and
"Where are you?"
He's drunk and he sounds like anxious and like he's in a hurry.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Where are you right now?" And I said, "Dude, I think I can see you."
I'm staring at him. I'm like, "Where are you, man?"
No, like you're like actually like 100 feet away. And I'm like, I think I'm looking at you. What are you talking about?
And I go,
I need
"Hey,
a condom right
hey,
now.
I need a condom." And you're like, "All right, just meet me at the car then." And I go over there, and one of my family friends is standing over
Yeah.
there, and she goes,
She's
"Oh,
like
are you guys-
suspicious.
Are you guys partying?"
So
Are
yeah,
you-"
she thinks we're doing
she,
cocaine.
She thinks we're doing coke or smoking weed or something. And I'm like, "Mm-mm, mm-mm." And you're like, you're just real confused by it. 'Cause
Well,
you don't know the woman that was.
I didn't know who
At
this
all.
woman was. And so eventually I slapped James a condom, right? And I grab it to him and I hold his hand. This condom's in his hand. He wants to grab it and go.
Ready to go.
I hold his hand and stop him. I go, hey, big dog, why don't you slow down a little
Slow
bit?
down.
Dude, this guy's on a mission. He's like, I go, fuck.
Yeah, I gotta have the sex, man.
And like
the sex.
we can't emphasize enough
How hammered.
how much he like forceful with this girl. Like he's
Not forceful. Not forceful.
She wanted it.
It was consensual.
It was consensual.
But I was like, on the
But
mission.
dude, that you wanted to rip that girl's arm out of the fucking socket. The way you pulled that bitch.
I did that
That
thing. I dislocated her shoulders.
yeah. No, you think listen to his voice.
I'm really raspy.
Yeah.
So I go back
He's
to
just screaming.
he lets me go.
Sounds like
I finally get back to the tent. I go. And you hear like it slap on my penis.
So
I'm to find out.
wait,
I'm in this
let's
tent.
cut out. Let's set the scene. There's just a tent. We're 10 of us are surrounded the tent. We all know what's going on at this point.
Yeah, everybody
And we're
knows.
listening to him, and we're like, we got to hear this whole
Yeah.
thing going on.
Yeah, and I
You're unaware because you're hammered.
I have no idea. I'm just in this tent and I'm having sex.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
So
I go and I'm like, I'm beating it up a
Yeah.
little bit. And I go.
tell your whole perspective, and then I'll tell from the outside of the tent.
And I finally got this condom on. I think I did hear a giggle when I slapped it on, but I just kind of.
Oh, we were laughing.
I was pretty drunk, and I go. I start beating it out, and I go, real sensually, in my mind at least. I go.
Hey, no, say how you think you said it.
I go. Put your legs up.
No, like in your mind, it's
In
probably
my
like,
mind, I'm
hey,
like,
girl, put your legs up.
Hey, mommy, what's up, shawty? Put those legs up. And I think I'm smooth.
So
But in reality,
let's cut back 35 seconds, right? We're outside, we're laughing, we're like, oh my god, you can hear those scars. It's a lot of that, like outside the like you can like, oh shit, something's going on there.
big guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm
A lot of
tense
movement.
flipped over.
And then clear as day, put your legs up.
No, it was more like, Silly Billy says it, he goes, put your legs up. And that's what it sounds like. And when I say that,
Silly Billy
immediately Silly Billy starts dying.
screaming of laughter.
Which makes a crowd of 10 people who are all there for my
So
first
now-
time having sex are just crying.
Everybody's
laughter.
aware of what's happening.
I'm finally aware. I
Shoots
go,
out the top.
I'm done. And I get out. And
So
I'm
he's
fucking hammered.
immediately defending himself.
No. I get out. Fuck. God damn, I didn't know those motherfuckers were listening. I come out and everybody's like, whoa,
Yeah.
big dog.
Woo!
Big guy.
Let's go! Let's go!
Good. Chill. And I come out and they're like, yeah, big guy. And you come up to me like, hey, big dog. I will fucking punch you in the jaw. And fucking, let me just get the story out. Fuck.
Sorry.
And you put your arm around me, you're like, you just had sex, man. And I go, if she said it was bad, it's because the condom didn't fit. And I was sticking to that story. I was so hammered, telling everybody.
This is bad.
Immediately,
The condom didn't fit.
it was bad.
The condom didn't fit.
condom didn't fit. Which
You stuck onto that story for a couple years.
and which wasn't a thing. I don't have a huge cock.
No.
I am not hung to where I can say that.
So first and last time.
Yeah, first and last time. Haven't since. Everybody was talking to me. Woo, you did it, man.
Yeah.
And they're haven't since. I peaked at 18.
You hit me hard right there.
Yeah, because you were fucking slapping the shit out of me for no reason. Like I can feel like it's red. And I can feel it burning.
Yeah.
Because you're a fucking cocksucker. But so first and last time, we were going to do like a lot more first, but
we had. I think that's good because like we had a lot of like. Stuff to get through.
I feel like this is a good story. Like the story a lot. There'll be a lot of people that don't listen to those last two stories.
No, that's why we have the clips now.
Yeah, now we have the clips. You guys can watch the clips.
We wrap it up.
We'll wrap it up here. But we're getting the clips out. We'll have this clipped up. You guys can hear all about first time I had sex, the last time I had sex. Who knew it was one story?
Gonna let everybody know he's not happy about me slapping him. He's really mad about it.
Yeah. You were being a real big cunt. Oh, he's really. Yeah. And so make sure that you guys yeah, you're a cunt. And I want to make that very clear. We got the clips out. We're going to have better quality, hopefully next video, actually, by Wednesday when we record next. We'll have clips out today, probably a little bit sooner than we thought. Got to chop this one up. Make sure that you guys follow the Twitter, Monologue PC.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Send us emails, the monologue podcast @gmail.com. Make sure that you send in some suggestions. Leave down in the comments fucking what you guys want clipped, what you guys find funny. If you guys see any stories that you guys like, let us know what it is. We'll go through.
And fucking watch this shit. Stop being fake ass fans. Subscribe to us.
Subscribe, like, comment, do it all. And if you don't,
you're fucking fake. You're a piece of shit fan.
Fucking pussy asses.
And what?
Spotify.
You're nothing better than Rec League fucking sports.
Go watch fucking Rec League sports if you guys are going to follow, like, and subscribe, dude.
Pieces of shit.
Fuckers.
All right.
But that being said, we love you guys.
All right, we're out.
You like them?
Yeah, cut it.
You like them?
No, I mean, I'm indifferent yet.